Good morning, YouTube world. Hopefully everybody's having a great Thanksgiving day. I'm sitting here in my kitchen, getting ready to put my clothes on, go out and get chores done. I wanted to share with you something. I went shopping yesterday with my wife. Actually, she bought me an early Christmas present. It's something that I've needed and have wanted for a long time. Like I've said in videos before, I just don't see the sense in spending some of the money that people or that manufacturers ask for some of their products, but this is something I've wanted for a long time and just never gotten them. But what they are, let me pick them up here. Is a pair of muck boots. The original muck boot company. Anyways, I told my wife that I sure would like to get a pair of them to be doing chores in, because I don't like tromping through the snow with my regular work boots. The leather work boots, they get wet and then the leather gets worn out and stuff. So my great wife that she is bought me these. They had them at Shields for $99.99. So now when I go out and do chores this morning, my feet won't be getting cold and wet. I've never owned a pair of these before. I've had just a cheap rubber green colored muck boots or black rubber muck boots that are non-insulated. They can pick up at most, well, you can get them at Walmart or Baumgars or most of them type of stores, Menards, whatever. But I've never had these type of boots, these muck boots, because they were so darned expensive, and I just didn't feel the need to spend that kind of money on them, I guess. But finally broke down, or my wife broke down and bought them. But they really didn't cost us that much, really, in one sense, is because what me and my wife both do is when we make purchases, we use our credit cards. We have two credit cards, main credit cards we use. I have an Amazon card and she has a Shields card. And they give you money back, or basically Amazon, the points just rack up and then I can purchase stuff off Amazon. That's how I get a lot of stuff. So I use my points to purchase things I need. And then she also pays with her credit card, and they actually send her gift, like gift cards. Well, she had $75 worth of gift cards in her purse, so these were $100, so she actually only had to pay $25 or a little, well, plus the tax, I guess, out of her pocket, in which she used her Shields card to do that. And any Shields purchases at the Shields stores, any purchase at Shields stores with her Shields card, you get 5% back. So that $25 plus tax, she's going to get 5% of that back to respend again later on, which is a win-win situation. Me and my wife are pretty frugal with our money. We keep tight reins on it, know exactly where every penny goes. We pay all our bills, or most of our bills, that the ones that allow us to do it, we pay with our credit card. And so like our electric bill, our cell phone bill, the regular bills that come month to month is always paid with a credit card. And at the end of the month, we just write a check, or when the billing cycle comes and our credit card's due, we just pay it off in full. But depends on the purchases, where you purchase them at. It's sometimes 1, 2, or 3% that you can get back. But Shields card, if you actually purchase at Shields, you get 5% back. And it's the same way with my card on Amazon. If I purchase something with on Amazon and I use my card, I get 5% back. So 5% money I get to spend a second time. So over time, those pennies add up to dollars, and a guy can save himself a lot of money. And I'm always about saving money. Reuse, recycle. As some of you probably caught on, if you watched enough of my videos, I try and reuse stuff. I've used old scrap lumber, old scrap tin. I just built a hog hut with an old hopper bottom bin that I've had for probably 12 years that a guy gave me to haul away for scrap, because that's one way I make some money is on the homestead, is I do a lot of scrap and metal and copper. I'll tear electric motors apart and take the copper wiring out of it, and that's how I make some income. And that hopper bottom bin is something I just hung on to, and I end up saving myself a lot of money with it. So, but that's how my wife and I end up getting a lot of stuff, is we use our credit card to pay our monthly bills. We get the money back from making our monthly bills, paying them, and then we get that money back and re-spend it again. But anyways, I thought I'd share these boots with you. I'm thankful for my wife. I couldn't do anything that I do without her. She supports me 100%. And that's what good in a relationship is, when you get support from your significant other, I guess. So thank you, honey, for these boots. My feet will be warm when I'm going out and doing chores. I'm sure you're watching this video right now and smiling, even though you get irritated with me most of the time. But anyways, I love you, and everybody else, thanks for watching this video. I better get going. Thanks.